Welcome to My Curl Speak with Key. Holding myself accountable looks like me intentionally working as a reminder and a mirror for others to see their own worthiness. My light sees yours. You are a reflection of me and I of you. Watering you is watering me. You can find My Curl Speak with Key each and every Wednesday, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello and welcome to the Very Necessary Podcast. What's up? What's up? Why are you looking so crazy?
It's somebody's birthday?
Whose?
I don't know.
Oh,
Shit, it's somebody's birthday out there.
it is.
That's true.
Happy birthday to you. If it's your day. You know what? me.
Please stop. Please.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
hell no.
I was about to sing
And
happy birthday.
sing low, so low that nobody can hear your ass. Anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
Hey, Susie.
Hello,
Susie.
cheers.
Susie.
How are you doing?
Hello,
Vonchella, how are you?
Von.
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Yoshie Walker, what's going on?
You can't tell them people my... I'm going to have to go to the witness protection program.
Oh, my
Let me
goodness.
call my peoples and tell them they done blew the cover.
And if he listening, that
done
name
blew
was
the damn
generated
cover.
at night.
Oh,
They done
goodness.
blew the
90-something.
90
In
something.
the early 90s.
I need to call her.
My eyeballs popped out my
Oh,
head.
Lord.
Anyways, did you tell the peoples where they can come and find us?
Fine. You just said you in the witness protection. I don't want to find your ass.
Blew the cover now, shit. Gone.
All right, guys, you can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere you listen to your favorite podcast for free. Also, just to remind you, we need you to subscribe, share, and hit those 5-star reviews for us. All right, let's hit it.
And you better not put no less than 5, because
Yeah,
we's
no less.
5-star chicks up in
I'm a
chat.
5-star chick.
All
5-star?
right, go ahead.
5-star chick.
What?
5-star chick.
What?
Get it. Okay, we're not gonna be hood rats today.
All right. Check in.
I want to hear about this hole in the red. Go ahead. You first.
Wait a
They
minute.
can't see Von got red on.
Well, now
Yeah.
they know I have red on.
She got on her knotless braids.
But
Oh,
you
those
know
knotless?
they say
No, they're
hoes-
not knotless.
But you know
They're
they
box.
say hoes wear red.
They do.
Really?
Red nail
No.
polish and red
I ain't going to say what I want to say.
lipstick
Really?
Vaughn,
and
tell us
nail
what happened.
polish.
What happened? What are you talking about?
Okay, so you were at work today. You were telling me something.
What? Don't put her business out there like that.
There you go.
Vaughn had a
Vaughn, check
Vaughn had
in.
a fun week. That's
Go
all.
ahead, Vaughn,
She just
check
had a
in,
fun
sweetie.
week.
So warm. That's why I also.
Go ahead and check
everybody
in,
business.
Vaughn.
I'm over here flabbergasted.
Do your thing, boo.
I'm so
Do your
flabbergasted.
thing. Check
But
in.
my check-in,
There you
life is good. Life is wonderful. Life was all that. Why she looking at me so crazy?
Hey,
Jennifer.
because she ain't had no good week. But
That's what it is.
Look,
she doesn't have
vicariously
as
through
the world
you.
turned for us. She
No,
doesn't
fans
have-
of the hourglass
fans
today.
of the hourglass have all spilt out the glass hour.
Fuck y'all.
I wish we had the theme music for that.
Kiss my ass.
That's it. They had to bring it back to me. But
What
I had a good week.
You had a good
Yeah.
week. I'm so happy for you. What about you, Susan?
I had a great week.
Oh,
Yeah.
she sounds like she got her love. Oh, no.
She's
No,
smiling really
nothing like
hard.
that, but I just
No.
had a great week. Matter of fact,
No.
I've been having great past 2-3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Praise the Lord.
Yes.
I got this little midget over here staring at me,
I'm not
burning a
midget.
hole in my side of my.
any
my
other
head.
time she want to tell it. Yeah, I get this.
She just can't wait
Well,
till her turn.
tell us about your week, Jen.
It was a week. I mean, it was all right. Me and the boys still kicking it. I just didn't have none this weekend, so I'm a little upset
That's why
about
she
that.
is
Angry.
Yeah.
I'm a little angry
That thing
about
angry,
that.
honey.
Somebody
Look
came
at-
out of the
that
woodwork.
coochie growling.
Look at her over there growling.
Yep.
Mean. Got the bug on it.
So my
Look, the coochie got the DMX face.
Get at me, dog.
Rest in peace to
Yes,
DMX.
man.
what y'all niggas want? Small from a nigga. Hey, somebody let me know.
Oh my God.
It was a cool week. I'm still going to Burn Boot Camp. I've lost 6 inches and 12 pounds, so that's cool. Me and the boys still kicking it. I had one come out the woodworks on me.
I had one come out the woodworks on me too.
I bet you did. That's why your ass over there smiling big. Tell me, don't tell your
We
business.
don't
Look
tell
at you.
my
don't want no
business.
hotels
But let
today,
her.
Jesus.
My
Tell her
business is
business.
my
Exactly.
There
business.
it is.
Hoes in this house.
Ooh.
Hoes
Ooh.
in this house.
When
If
I
you
see
them,
them, point them out.
Point.
When I see them, point them out.
Hey,
Shots fired.
Well,
That's a dirty
we was
dog
pointing
right
at
there.
each other. So.
you wasn't pointing at me because I ain't no hoe. Okay. Yolanda, how was your week? We so glad to see you.
I've been healed
In the name of...
in the name of Jesus. Don't put my business out here in the street.
I didn't put your business. I
All
said I'm
right.
glad you're here.
Yes. In the number one more time.
Yes.
In the number.
In the number one more time.
You glad to be in the number.
God said different. When the devil was trying to take me down, I said, I ain't ready to go yet, Lord. No, sir. But anyways, I'm still, you know me. Staying sucker free, getting money and living fly. That's what Yoshi do.
With them socks
With
and
my
flip-flops
socks
on.
and flip-flops on.
Who the
Don't
hell-
worry about what I'm doing.
Is them your flip-flops?
Just worried about I'm comfortable.
Is them your flip-flops?
Yes, they mine, boy. Look,
Motherfuckers is huge.
you know what?
They do look
know
kind of
what?
large.
Flip-flops you
Ma'am,
got?
I wear a 9.5 shoe.
That's not a 9.
And ain't no man
It's
had
the
nothing
socks.
bad to
It's
say
the socks.
about
That's why
them,
they're not.
them,
I
them
said
big
the
old
shoe-
pretty feet.
I said
All
the
right.
shoe was big.
Yeah.
I didn't say your foot was
I mean,
big.
goddamn, they would look big to somebody buy their shoes from Stride, right?
That's all right. But I
Shit.
got them.
What size you
Wait a
wear?
minute, I wear
3.
What
I
size?
wear
A 3
in
wide?
children's. I wear
What kind of
3.
hard bottom white shoes
Fuck
you got?
And in heels, I wear 4.5, 5. So what man wants
They
my
don't wear
feet?
no-
All of them.
What churn?
Shit, that's your hand.
What
That's
children?
right.
What children's
They're pretty.
shoe store sell heels? Them is children's sizes.
No, I
That
buy
don't
my
even-
shoes.
She wears the shoes out the Barbie.
I buy my shoes
the
from
Barbie.
Vince.
The Barbie.
Let me go ahead. I buy my shoes from Vince Camuto, Franco Sarto. Okay, Coach.
Here we go.
You ready? You want me to keep going?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Injustice and
Fenty, Saks Fifth.
And
I buy my
Justice.
shoes from those areas. Thank
right.
you.
What's the
and
other little
what's
store?
the other Jamboree?
Oh yeah,
Well,
Jim.
Jamboree is out of
yeah.
business.
And yeah. What is it? The Limited 2. That's where she gets it
Not
from.
the limited tea.
It's all right. When I walk out the door, they see them heels.
Okay.
Okay,
I said, where they make them little baby shoes from with
alright.
them heels?
them hoes be hating on them.
No, they don't.
You crazy?
No, they don't.
Because they can't nobody put the damn foot in them
Right.
but Barbie.
That's right. That's why
It's
they hate.
only
That's why she got
3% of
shoes to
America.
match everything because they come in the pack with the
Feet.
clothes, y'all.
you. I pay good money for my shoes.
Only 3% of America have feet like Jennifer.
2.5.
2.5. Everybody else is normal.
And you know what? Them big sawed off dinosaur feet y'all got.
The boy like them. That boy like them.
Long
You know what
ass
you can
feet.
do with
Look at
feet,
them
right?
big,
Your damn
pretty
toe-
red
Your
feet.
toes look like fingers.
Don't do that. My toes is beautiful, sugar. And Tony loves rubbing my little Asian boyfriend Tony at the King
He
Nail
said you
Spa.
you toenail
He said,
long.
You got pretty.
You toe long.
You got pretty toe, Yoshi. What color you want on them pretty toe?
You toe look like finger.
I said, boy, you better get out of here before I take your money you made in here
Dinosaur
today.
finger.
You know, people into feet.
Yeah.
I know, cause the one
I
I'm
might
with,
get me an OnlyFans account and
And you gonna have a
do-
foot fetish
Yeah,
page?
yeah.
you go. What you should do? Take
And you
your
do
foot
have pretty feet, Vaughn.
Yeah,
We
ugly
all
feet.
got pretty feet.
ugly.
She just,
Yeah.
this
So
nigga,
my
she
side
don't
hustle.
think nobody got nothing cuter than her. She gets
Jennifer
on my
got newborn baby
goddamn
feet.
nerve.
Leave it
Soft.
alone.
Soft and beautiful.
We gonna buy some booties.
Buy some booties,
Oh
yes.
my God.
We gonna
Fuck y'all.
look.
They'll be
we-
cute.
Look at him. Y'all is playing too much. Get to the love languages show topic today, please. Hester praying over here, hating on people.
So,
Yeah, the scarlet letter.
love
Hooker,
languages.
she know.
y'all, what's up? What's up
Love
with love languages?
languages. Love language.
I didn't read the book,
Me
but I
either.
did take the quiz.
I did.
What did your
I
quiz
read the
say?
book.
Oh, you read the book?
Yeah.
That's like
So
sex
kinda
without
talk
the
about that,
foreplay.
Yeah,
Jennifer,
tell
'cause
us
I
about
don't
the book a little
understand.
bit.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
little
with your
synopsis.
love language, it speaks, of course. The book tells you, it speaks volumes about who you. So you take the test first, and once you take the test, it sections off your language.
Okay.
So it kind of defines not defined you, but it kind of gives you a description of how you love and what's compatible.
Interprets how you love.
Excuse me.
Interprets how you respond to love or how you
Am I
love.
talking?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Excuse me,
my
ma'am.
goddamn nerves.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Interprets, describes all of that, and it gives you so it tells you the type of person that would try to or could balance you with your language. Or if you're having a problem in a relationship, well, this is why you have conflict, because this person believes this person believes this, so you have to come into a medium of, so if you're a giver and you're a taker, well, how about give the giver something and you start taking a little bit if you're a giver. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
It
does
has
make
to
sense.
counteract.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just trying to figure out how did they write a book about this, because it seems like the book was
Because
before.
everybody
'Cause
was
there's a-
getting divorced because nobody could see eye to eye on how to love each other.
Right.
Because see, let me tell you something. People gonna love you the way they want to love you based on how they want to be loved.
Okay.
And
I
that's
see
just
that.
what I feel.
Okay.
Period, point blank. Until you tell them how to love you.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
So I think that's just kind of like the pick of the draw. Like, who goes out here and just screens dudes and be like, so what's your love language? Because I'm trying to find someone compatible for me.
Apparently, it's a lot of people doing that now.
I need to
Since
do
this
it.
book has been out, like they will say, "Well,
been
what's
out
your
for-
love?" Yeah,
been out
'cause
for a while.
It's been out for a while.
I mean, it's sort of like that men are from Mars and women are from Venus. That was like in the 90s. That
Yeah,
was
I
the
do
love
remember
language
that
book
book.
for that. I read that one too. It's been a while. But I suggest everyone take a love language at least, and the book says it, take it at least 3 to 5 years, because your position changes over time. I took it, this was my second time taking it, and it's changed from
Mine
when I took
hasn't.
it. Because your ass is, you's an old,
Yours hasn't changed.
No.
because she old nasty.
I need
nigga.
acts of service.
So the
She's
5,
consistent.
since we're talking about it, so the 5 love languages that Dr. Chapman talks about is acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, and physical touch.
So before, in the past, when the book came out, they used to talk about givers. There were different titles of love language. But now, I guess, since this new one's come out,
Interesting.
so which also it still gives the same description.
Right.
So what's y'all's? What
So,
y'all's is?
Let's look at this right here. Quality time. I scored 32% for quality time when I took the quiz. And I will agree, because I require quality time. I like to just be around that person. We don't even have to do anything. Just being in that presence of that person, that's good for me.
I'm going to say quality time for high five.
But
Quality time.
yeah, quality
No,
time.
see, you got 32, Vaughn.
I got 32%.
How many did you get for quality time, Susan?
Quality time for me, I think I received a 23, which that was shocking for me, because I always like to spend time with people, but mine.
Hold on, we
okay.
gonna go to round table for the
Okay.
for the different ones. So what did you get for quality time?
33%.
How did I end up high with you?
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
I don't even like you.
Guess how
Alright.
much mine was?
Probably 0%.
10.
10%
'Cause
quality time?
I don't need to see you, ugly boy. Get out my face. Go do something. I don't need you sitting up in my face looking at me.
What kind of heart do you have?
She has a heart.
I don't really like people.
You do like people.
I mean, they are alright sometimes, but it's too much sometimes. Like, would you here again? Damn.
God. See, I'm like, where are you? When you coming back?
I feel like I gotta beg you to see you, cause I always want to see you.
Yes, me too.
So then I'd be like, fuck it, I don't want to see you. And then the next hour, all right, you want to see? Yeah, that's what it was Friday.
See, that is crazy.
That's not crazy. We went to Cocoa Beers.
That cray.
Cocoa and Beers. And he was like, I'm finna go to Cocoa Beers. It's like, well, how the hell you gonna go to Cocoa Beers and don't ask me? And I told you about Cocoa Beers. Well, baby, I was just going to get something to eat.
Yeah,
so then,
you can't go to my spot without me.
Right,
like,
and so he was like, I was like, so if you going to Cocoa Beers? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And then like last night, I wanted to see him. And he was like, but babe. And I'm just like.
Can he breathe?
Fuck him.
Damn.
Oh,
I don't want to be on you all the time.
Lord.
So
And another thing about, before you move forward, another thing about quality time is I don't like to be ignored. And
say it.
That is a big part of
that's
having
a pet
quality.
peeve.
That is my number one pet peeve in a
that.
relationship.
I
Is
hate that, to
being
be ignored.
Jen, we might have more in common than we think.
I don't even recognize
Hey,
being
friend.
ignored because I just go find me something to do.
Ignored to me means rejection.
That's what happens.
I feel like I'm being rejected
Yes.
if you're ignoring me.
Yes.
And you're not valuing how I feel about
Right.
the situation. Yeah, that bothers me a lot. Like,
Does
my
that
number
bother
one
you,
pet peeve.
Susie? Because it bothers
you're the
me.
baby, aren't you?
Yes.
Me too. That's yeah.
Oh, y'all.
Yes.
Spoil
I
ass
want
breath.
attention.
Yeah.
I want attention when the person is there, but now I think I'm just different now for some reason. In the
You
past,
are.
yes,
Because I was
am.
expecting you to be up there with me and you're not.
No.
And Vaughn, I'm not, but surprisingly, it shocked me when I took the quiz.
Because my Susie is like me. I don't give a damn
No.
if you don't look here.
But that's not true.
No. If we're together,
Yeah.
then I want your undivided attention.
Right.
If we're not together and you're not in my space and I'm just doing me, you find something
Yeah,
constructive
I'm
to do.
fine.
That's
I'm
what
fine
I'm
with
talking
I'm
about.
that way too.
Okay.
I'm a hybrid between
Yeah, you
everyone. Like
but
I'm
this
all over
here,
the place.
She wants somebody mind on her, whether they in her face or I'm talking about Brenda.
Okay, so why wouldn't I want? I mean, for me,
Because you want all the attention.
well, if I'm your person, if I'm your significant other, yes.
That boy got a life outside of you.
I have a life outside of me too, but it doesn't. If I'm working, I still think about you. If I'm doing something, my mind crosses
And
about
you want to hear that
I don't
when
have to-
you are not with him.
I
Yes.
mean, he could.
Yes, she do.
Wait a minute. So if he's out of your physical reach, you still want him to have some sort of connection there with you. Because see,
Well,
once
isn't
you
that-
out of sight, out of mind for me. But as long as we
No,
in each
yeah.
other's company.
Even if you're out of sight or out of mind, I still think about you. I still,
She
I think that's a
control.
part. For me, that's not control. That's not control.
I don't think that's control.
That's not
Yoshi. I
control.
think it's that you. That's when you just shoot a text or make a quick
Hey,
phone
thinking
call and say,
about
"Hey,
you.
I'm thinking about you. Have a good day," and then go on about your business.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Oh,
That doesn't
But
make.
see,
I'm too
toxic
busy
or
during the
crazy.
day to
Yeah.
be doing it.
Just a
I mean,
Like,
but it only takes 2 seconds to send a
I'm
text.
a boy
Hey, good
trapped in a
morning.
girl's body. I
And
don't-
Vaughn, you know what? I think that's it too for me now. It's like now my day is so
Yes.
tight. The
So-
schedule's so tight. It's like I can't
Yeah,
really
my
talk to
schedule
him
tight,
about
but
it.
when I go
much.
to lunch, I might shoot a text. Hey, babe, how your day
I'm
going?
going to lunch. I'm thinking about what I'm ordering out the menu.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm getting a little off subject for a minute, but my friend posted 2 pictures of her other friends outside of me this week, and I got a little jealous. I was like, why is she smiling all up here with them girls? She
So
don't
like how I feel
You
with
don't
y'all too?
smile.
So
You don't smile.
like how I
You
feel
better
when
not.
them taking pictures.
No,
I
you better
gonna
not.
say
What's
this.
your cousin
Smile.
named Kim?
We are
What's your
gonna-
cousin named Kim? Kim, they doing it.
Hold
We're
on.
gonna save
Who
that
birthday was
for
Friday and Saturday? Keelan and who?
Keelan's Keelan.
Hold on,
It
and
was
somebody
Keelan's
else's birthday was the day before that.
Ebony.
Look here,
Happy birthday,
if I see
Ebony
her with a
Keelan.
smile big like that again, sitting next to somebody
you know
other
what?
than me,
Yes,
We are going
yes,
to
ma'am.
talk.
Gonna
No,
be
this
a
is a
fact.
totally different topic for another day.
yeah,
We're
all
gonna hold
right,
that topic.
all
Y'all
right.
never
And
see
we'll
me
talk
in the
about
pictures.
that
Let me
then.
bring everybody
Right.
talking
Look,
about this.
look,
Oh,
Vaughn,
yes,
Jennifer.
Vaughn.
Who said
I'ma
that
write
was
that
the
down
best
so we
friend?
won't forget.
See, Jennifer, nobody
Having outside
said
friends.
best friend.
Don't matter. But Kim,
we
what's
go
your
back
cousin
to
Kim?
the
Kim
five
Hatcher.
love
Kim
languages?
Hatcher. See how they do?
Oh, it's Woods.
Woods. Kim Hatcher Woods.
Correct that.
See
I'm
how
just
they
a
do?
little possessive when it come to them, but I don't care nothing about no boy. So back to the little ugly boys we was talking
I
about.
made sure I bookmarked that conversation.
Okay.
I did.
So into hers.
Oh my God.
So we was talking about what was the last one we had?
That was it. Quality time.
That was quality time.
Mhm.
So what did y'all do for physical touch? Well, let's let physical toucher Brenda lead us in, because we know she had the highest number, because that's all she liked to do is touch all the time.
You do.
What's your number, Brenda? 70, 100,
It's something wrong with you.
70,000?
Can you count?
Huh?
It's 100%.
Huh?
It's 30%.
That's all you had?
Oh my
30%.
gosh.
You sure?
I do understand that
So
I
was
can't.
that your highest, Jennifer?
No, my highest was 33%
Hold on,
quality
hold
time.
on, hold on, ma'am.
We just got off of quality
Hold on,
time.
grabber. Okay.
You call her
30. You
grabber?
had 30% grab ass. Hold on. She had 30% for physical touch. What you had,
I
Vaughn?
had 29%. And that goes hand in hand with quality time.
Jesus, they look at you and your sister.
She is not
Y'all
my
just
sister.
a
and
lie.
I don't like her.
And you love her.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
She is our baby sister.
You.
I'm the baby sister, but Jennifer looked like the baby.
With her baby shoes on.
You look like the grandma.
I'm a big kid now.
I am the grandma.
Look, when I pull up song.
At least I look like the baby and not.
Oh God. Susie, what was your
Get on my nerves.
what was we doing? Physical touch.
Yes.
What was yours?
7%.
7?
Yeah.
What?
What is going on?
Oh,
She
that's a
don't
lie. You need to
need
take that
them
quiz
little
over.
mangy,
You know what?
ashy hands on her.
Do y'all think it's probably because I was celibate for so long?
Yeah,
You have been
she don't care.
desensitized to
Yeah.
physical touch.
But I mean, I'm a hugger. Like when I see everybody, I hug.
That's
a
nice.
part
We're
of
not
it.
talking about anybody. We talking about men's
Well, with me,
with an S.
yeah, I
Men's
hug them. I
zills.
like for them to
No wine.
hold me.
We ain't got no wine.
No.
No.
Why she want to get drunk early in the morning?
Mimosas.
Oh yes.
So, Jen is 30, Vaughn 29, Sue 7. I got 17 for physical touch.
Okay.
I don't really like the men's, but what they good for is the pee-pee.
The pee-pee.
The pee-pee. And I do like pee-pee.
Oh,
God.
so.
Don't
So. Wait, whoa.
I like the pee.
I do like the pee-pees. But like they all emotional. They need all them kisses and hugs and caress my body. And
Who said that? I like to do
love
that.
me, and I
See,
want to be
Just wait a minute.
touched.
Hold up. No. I think you're kind of. I mean, I like to be passionate, and then I like it
Come on now,
hardcore.
tell the truth.
I like different things.
Oh,
I mean,
I
I'm
like-
if you're sexual,
I think
and
I
if you
let
like
the cat
sex,
out the
you
bag.
like whatever come your way. Am I right?
You're
I do.
right. I do.
Well, I'm kind of like
So,
a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
sometime I like
Can you
it
come over
sensual.
here and drop it off? Drop it off.
Drop it off.
Put your draw back
Don't
on
leave it.
and
Look,
go
I
back
see
on and go back on out my
I'm
door.
seriously thinking something is wrong with me.
Going
'cause,
back
like,
out
with
of
there. 7%.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
You might want to go.
We
I
gonna
need
find
you to-
your high number though. Because we gonna figure this out. We gonna figure this out.
That-
We gonna
that's
find your
so
high number.
interesting.
But yeah, you could just drop that thing off on me
Yeah, I
and
like
go
it.
about your business.
I like it
I need you to
sensual.
get
I
some
like
tonight.
when you choking
now,
me.
now, ew.
I like when you're slamming me. I like
that's a-
when you're dropping it off.
I like it. Somebody choke slam.
I like it every way
I
you
don't
go
want
give it to
to
me.
be. I don't want to be
That's-
assaulted.
So that's why you know.
I do not
So
want
is
to be
your physical
assaulted.
touch
You-
in the BDSM family?
This fool
Is that
said-
is,
I
is-
like.
what's-
Look, if you like sex, you like it
Ma'am,
whatever way you
ma'am,
can get it.
Can you tell us
Oh,
what
did I
BDSM is?
Wait a minute.
I don't know what it is. I'm still a
That
baby.
sound like bad or
It's something about bondage
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I like that type
being
of.
submissive.
I like
and dominant.
spontaneity too.
I
Let me
love
tell
that.
y'all what I did 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God.
I can be down with a little BDSM
So
though.
we went
just
out.
a little bit.
We went
love
out.
it.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, we went out and we was on each other. We went to downtown. I just say I told you about this, didn't I? We went downtown and we was on Main Street.
Yes,
And
yes,
so
yes,
we was just on each other. We had been
Somebody
drinking.
going to jail.
I did that off the.
We was
interstate in
drinking.
Tampa.
But shit, we 40s. We in our 40s. girl, we got in the back of that truck on Main Street.
Made you feel young again, didn't it?
Them 17-year-old
But
legs.
Jennifer,
Best friend.
I'm too big to be somebody.
I'm not that big. Remember,
Yeah, of course you're not that big.
throw me
Yeah,
across
we
the
just-
other side of the truck.
Susie, you hear these mangy hoes in here
I'm
talking
just saying.
about?
I like it like that.
About getting choke slammed and thrown in
I
the
ain't
back
gonna
of
say-
cars.
You don't throw me in the back of a car. The last time I was thrown in the back of the car, I went down to Allen. I don't want to be thrown in the back
I'm
of
so
a car.
glad that you're delivered now.
Yes.
You ain't mangy no more. You been delivered.
She don't like women's no more.
Best friend, why you don't like the boy to touch you?
I do like them to touch me.
Why is your number 7%?
She looks confused because she doesn't understand what just happened.
Right, because I like quality time. I got like a 23% on quality time. So I'm looking at the 7%.
But maybe it can be
physical touch.
quality without
Maybe
the
sex is
it
not
is.
important to you.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
heck
important.
Now,
I
wait a
mean,
minute.
It's important, but it's not high up there on the record.
Well, it says
it's
physical
not.
touch, so that's anything touching.
I mean, I like hugs. I do. I like hugs. I like to be held. I like
Okay,
kissing.
Olaf, you like warm hugs?
I really
I like
so
those
what's your turn on? So let's get off subject for a minute. So like what's your turn on?
Let me know
Because
when
when
you're
Sue
ready.
said something about kissing just now, I love a man who can kiss.
Yes.
If you can't kiss,
Get the fuck
boy,
off.
we ain't even about to go to second base because if you kiss off,
That ain't gonna work.
that means you can't do the fellatio.
Right. Like you don't have any type of affectionate side.
Like, girl, my cheeks about to explode. I'm trying to hold it.
I love
hold
to
it in.
kiss.
Yes,
love
but
to
I
kiss.
need a kisser.
I love
I
to
If
kiss.
love
the
a
kissing is off,
kisser.
we can't.
I love
So
a kisser.
what's your go to? You gotta have it, Sue. If it's off, we just it's gonna be trash.
I think first of all, you have to mentally turn me on.
Oh.
So it's the conversation.
Oh,
Because
she's a
if you-
sapiosexual.
You gotta talk to me.
You gotta
Put your hands on
see.
me.
That's the thing. You gotta talk to me because if you're not there mentally, I can't even allow you to touch me.
Mind fucked.
I can't let you even in my space. So, and that's
I like
probably
that
it.
too, though, because I'm a
think that's
talker.
I am.
I'm a talker.
I
so
can't
I
just-
got
just
you.
can't
I
come
got
up
you,
and
friend.
I get it.
I got you,
I get it.
friend.
But that is not the requirement.
Well, what's your
Some of
requirement?
the
That's
biggest,
my
dumbest got the
requirement.
best dick. Oh, excuse me.
Lord
The
Jesus.
pee-pee.
Yeah,
Sorry.
see,
Anoint
I
this
can't.
room.
I like
in
nasty
here.
talk.
You
That
like-
turns me
Ooh.
on.
Yes.
I mean, we can talk intellectual all day long, but
Yeah.
just
You don't care nobody knows.
Tease me.
So there are several things that turn me on.
What turns you on,
God
Jennifer?
damn it. I knew this was going to be a whole book report.
So it's several
She
things.
doing extra credit right now.
Like no, it's not. It has to be the moment, and I'm always in the moment. The startup, like what you're talking about.
Foreplay.
Yeah, I like that. I love like when you on my neck. I love kisses. Like Yolanda, I love to kiss. Like that just turns it all the way on. I like the smell of it. So if you smelling it, I love the smell of sex. Sex does have a smell. And then I like the way when he moans in my ear. Like I love moaning. I love that. And then I'm gonna tell you what really
so you
turns.
like the growl? You know how the men do.
No,
the
don't
growl.
growl. Just
Okay.
How do a
Just
man moan? I ain't never.
Oh, you know, girl,
Girl,
you never had a
what
man
is
moan?
wrong with you?
Oh,
And then this what sets it
Yolanda.
off when they looking at me and looking down. Oh shit, that just
You
don't
never had a
want me.
man moan?
I mean, what the moan
Ooh, you
sound like?
missing
Maybe
out.
I heard it. I don't know. Maybe I'm blocking him. I don't
You
know.
blocking him.
I know your name wasn't.
I done heard like, ugh. Like I done heard that. Is that a moan or is that a growl?
No,
That's a.
I don't know what the fuck
I don't
that
know what
is.
that is, but it's not.
That
a
mean
moan.
my stuff good. That's what it
No,
means.
that means you just no, no,
That's what I.
no. When he's doing it, like while y'all doing it, he's
What he say?
no. He's so stupid.
No, that's the latter.
Oh,
That's the latter.
I don't know if a man did a.
No,
No,
not like
you
that.
got
It's
to
like,
get out of
like,
here.
I've heard him say like, "Oh, Jennifer, this shit is so good." Like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't nobody said that to me.
Oh my
Well, your shit,
Oh, but your shit ain't good.
Oh my goodness, y'all are wild. Y'all wilding out.
Wait a minute, I got to find me another boyfriend.
He said, "Oh,
You
Jesus,
need
she's so
to put them
good."
applications back out there.
Nobody talk to me like that.
Yes. Talk to it. Sexy.
Get
ass.
back on the subject, because I'm mad now, shit.
But no, yeah.
Okay,
physical touch
what's
and
the next one?
quality time is up there.
Because me and Sue broke.
Y'all broke down.
Yeah.
I need y'all to
I
take
just
that
don't
phase
think so.
over.
I just think, I guess I'm putting this with, I guess mentally, if you're just not in that space with me, you just can't just touch me.
Right.
I don't know.
But
I
you know,
don't
I'm
think-
so proud of y'all, because nobody said anything when we was talking about the must have. Nobody said nothing about size. Y'all so
Oh
good.
no, he can't handle little wee wee.
Oh, Lord.
No little pee pee. I had one. He was like this. I told you about that name, Sue. It looked like a little 7-year-old. I was like, "What in the hell can you do?"
Size does.
That turned me
matter.
off.
It's not when I,
I
say
thought
si-
it wasn't.
Well, when I say size matters, I'm not talking about it has to be, enormous.
Humongous.
Yeah. It just can't be a
Just
little
enough
boy.
to
I
feel-
can't feel like I'm with a
I'm
little
raping
child.
a little boy.
Right. It's not, and yeah. Can I at least feel
I'm
like
so
not
glad
to
I'm a
hurt my
woman
whole
and I don't
mouth
have that
on
problem.
and go all the way back down. Like it ain't even touching the back of my throat, like
Your
that.
throat.
My throat.
Yeah. So it's not that
I'm
it has
so
to be
glad I'm a
huge, but
woman
it
and I don't have no
just
problem.
can't be.
See, if I was a
itty-bitty.
dude, I know I would have a big
But
pee-pee.
you know,
I know I would.
This bitch here.
I would have a third leg. I would.
if you was a boy,
If I was a boy. If I were a boy.
you be out there in them streets,
In them streets. I have 5 hoes, and I would be doing them.
all different areas.
Come here, girl.
Did you see that face?
Y'all don't pay me no attention.
Oh gosh,
Are
I'm
you
ju-
okay today?
I'm acting up. All right? Can I
Look,
have my day?
she
Nobody say nothing to you when you act a fool.
I'm acting nice today.
As she said in the beginning, she is glad that she's
I'm
in
in
the
number one more time.
one more time. So she is living her life out loud.
I am, and I'm going to pretend to be a boy one day.
Oh,
You gonna
Lord.
put
And
your strap
put me,
on?
I'm gonna put me a
Put a
little.
strap
I'm gonna
on?
put me some tube socks in my pants,
Oh Lord,
and I'm gonna
Tube
act like I
socks.
got a
she's
little.
been working in that
yeah,
prison too long.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that, y'all. Okay, back to the subject at hand. What is the next language, Vonchella?
Acts of service. Acts of service. Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Surprisingly, that was my top one at 30%.
Acts of service. You got to show you.
Yeah, you got to show me now. I hear it. I see it. Okay, but you got to show me how you feel about me. And not about, it's more about buying anything. It's more about the things that you do. Say if you see something that needs to be done and you do it. I appreciate that. Maybe I'm tired and you go and run an errand for me. I'll do that. So I can see that. I can see that now.
You know what?
You beat me on acts of service.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
I'm glad you broke that down because I was comparing acts of service and quality time kind of together. And I just sat here and thought, I don't need you up in my face if you see that my sink's dripping real
Exactly.
bad
Right.
and spending all the time with me ain't gonna fix the
Exactly.
sink. So I need you to
Exactly.
get up off your
Yeah, ass.
Mhm.
Hey, ass.
and go fix that damn sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the air ain't working in here either. So
Yeah.
somebody need to get to fixing it.
Yeah,
Or
you-
pay for it to get
You
fixed.
can't spend quality time
Yeah,
with
up
me.
here and it's hot.
I feel you.
Right,
I
we
feel
hot.
you. Okay. Okay.
Now, what was your number, Vaughn?
10%.
Oh, wait a minute.
10%, yeah.
But see, I don't think you understood it.
I did
Yeah.
not. But as Sue was breaking it down, I had to put myself in situations and realize, they all up in my face knowing I need my damn floors done and shit.
Brenda, know I'm coming for her. Brenda, what was your number, girl?
13%.
13%. 13%. What is you? Why y'all?
Because I
I
feel
see
like
how they keep-
You
I
see
think
how they
for me-
keep scoring together?
because
Sue?
I feel like for me it's my independence,
I'm
and
a
that's
little
I think
nervous
that's
about this.
yeah, it's my independence. Like I feel like I don't need anyone to do anything. I can take care of things myself. And I think that's always, when I'm in a relationship, that's an intimidation for me because I never ask for anything. I never ask. My last relationship, I never asked him for one thing.
But Jennifer, with the acts of service, and from what I read, it's not that you're asking; they go ahead and do it,
Right.
without
Even if
do
they
it
go
without
ahead
being told.
Yeah,
Because
even
I
if-
don't ask for anything.
Yeah. I mean,
don't ask
I'm
anybody for
not going to
anything.
give you that to
I
to
do.
do it.
I ask.
I don't ask.
Like
I'm
I'm not
ask.
going to tell you my situation
Right.
for you
I
to
ask
do it.
now.
No.
Then I would.
I don't ask.
But now
And I don't ask, and I'm not
Well,
sure.
no, I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna say I ask, but I'm. If you know me, you're gonna know what
Right.
needs to be
Yeah.
done.
What needs to be
And if I
done.
got to tell you, then what I need you for?
Right. And so when somebody does something for me out of kindness or something like that, I said, oh, okay, so they paid attention to what I was saying.
See, I don't know how to
Right.
receive
And
it.
there,
and there it is.
is the
See, I don't know
mental.
how to.
I don't know
I don't,
how to
I don't
receive
know how to
it.
receive it.
It's kind of like,
Because
and I didn't for a while, Jennifer. I did not know how to receive it. And sometimes I still feel indifferent when somebody does that for me. But if somebody just is doing something out of the blue, or if somebody says, yeah, I noticed this when you I came to your house and this was done, so I did that for you. I appreciate that. I'm very
But
appreciative
he's
of that.
listening.
Yeah, but
But see,
he's
I feel like
listening.
I have to reciprocate
I'm
if
looking
you
like,
do that.
what does he
But
want
see,
from me?
no, you don't. And see, that's the whole thing. I've learned that no, you really don't have to do something in return when somebody does it for you.
But where's your femininity? Why you got to be so strong all the time where you can't? Now, this is the main one talking about being so submissive. The one show.
Yeah.
And
Because being submissive, you're the bridge. You're the you hold it up.
okay, so be feminine. Allow yourself
She's
to be
very feminine.
catered to. Allow yourself to be catered to. Allow the chivalry.
Okay.
So, cause he come and open your door, you got to go open his.
I don't open his doors, but when
I'm
he
just
does
saying,
come,
you
when
talking
he
about,
comes,
I'ma feel like
when
I
he
gotta
comes
do
to
something
open
back.
the door, I say I have it. You don't have to do that.
Why?
And he does it all the
But-
time.
but-
I'm like,
but
I got
why-
it. So
but
by the
why?
time he open his door, my door's already open and I'm out the truck.
But why, man?
That's
Why,
not being
man?
a man? I think that's just
Let the
So we
man
just had this conversation
be
our
chivalrous.
last show. We just had the conversation of mine was sometimes it's confusing. My mother was.
Oh yes.
Was the independent person, and then I did see my grandparents. That comes from my mother. If you can do it your fucking self, and you ain't got to depend on nobody to do it. And if they do it, now that's the part that I struggle with because I don't know how to receive it.
But you need to allow yourself to be feminine. Now
You need to
hold
challenge,
on.
no,
Right.
challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to say, you know what? Next time I go out, I'm not going to open the door.
Right.
I'm not going to do this. Challenge yourself. It's going to be hard, but challenge yourself to see how much control you really have.
And think about
And you
this:
might enjoy it.
if you so strong and you so independent and you always got it, what you need me for?
I've been asked that.
I'm the man.
I've asked that.
So if you got it, you can do all
It's
this
a
and you can do
partnership.
all that. No, you don't need me.
it's a partnership.
You don't need me, man.
You need to challenge yourself.
you
in
don't
that
need
area.
me,
It's a
little boy.
partnership. It's a partnership.
Here we go. She don't even know what the hell she want. Who said that on the show that time? She
Yeah.
he said y'all women don't know what the hell y'all want.
He might be right.
So what was these numbers? These was for acts of service.
Yeah, what was yours?
Oh shoot. Well, actually, Sue beat me, and I'm surprised.
What?
Cause my number was 27.
What was your number, Sue?
30.
30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you gonna show me just how much you love me by how much work you put in, sugar, darling. What did you do? What have you done for me lately? Used to be my favorite song back in the 1980s. Something. Because if you ain't showing me, you listening to me, you ain't showing me, you acknowledging my needs, you don't love me. Because you ain't listening. And I ain't got to talk for you to listen. You need to observe my surroundings. You need to see I'm tired, baby. What you doing? Remember what I told y'all? I used to go to work, and I used to come home, and my husband had my food ready.
Yeah.
He said, go get in the bathtub, baby. And when I got out the bathtub and I put on my clothes and I got in the bed, that nigga was at the bed with my tray. And when I ate, he picked the tray up after I finished, took him downstairs and went and washed the dishes.
Sound like prison to me.
And that
A
was
tray.
no way. And that was a man.
Go-
and that was the same man
Go.
who paid.
Go in there and take a shower. Shower time.
That was the same man paid every bill in that house and made sure I didn't want for nothing. Wasn't nothing I needed. He didn't take care of. And that's why.
For you to date.
You got that right.
Because those expectations right there has been set.
It's going to take us real more to fill them shoes. Anyways, what's our next one?
Receiving gifts.
Yay! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! My birthday every day. Don't look at me like that, Jen. No, she want to buy her birthday present because she a man.
Yes. But, we going to get to her last.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Okay. I ain't saying shit.
So, what was your number receiving gifts?
Receiving gifts for me was 10% as well as the acts of service. And I'm not a gift giver, and I don't care to receive gifts. Gifts doesn't validate anything in my relationship. I like gifts. Let me clarify. I love gifts. I love receiving gifts, but it's not a priority in my life where I have to come home to a gift every day. Right. Or if I'm out, you don't have to buy me a gift because you thought about me. Like, it doesn't matter. Your quality time, that is what matters to me, not the gifts that comes with it. Now, I'm going to take the perks.
Gift every day would be a little.
I'll take the perk of the gift. Don't get me wrong, but
maybe if it's meaningful.
Even if it was meaningful,
like I bought you a Starbucks. Hey babe, I drove by your job. I bought you a Starbucks. That's like, that is a gift.
That's
to
in
me.
the 10%.
Okay. What was your number?
Okay, my number was 17%, and I can see that. I'm surprised by gifts. Like Yoshi said, gifts. I have received flowers in the past couple of weeks, and Starbucks. I've received Starbucks.
Aren't you
and
still
it was
receiving
a surprise.
gifts from your new endeavors?
I am surprised. No,
they done calm down.
They done calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, because you was going strong
she
for
like
a couple
gifts.
of months.
Yeah, I like them, but I don't have to, get them all the time.
But you know what? People who don't be expecting gifts like that, those are the ones that get them all the time.
Yeah.
You notice that?
And I was surprised, but, I can get it myself, but receiving gifts, 17%, that's about right. I can take it, I can get it, I can take it. It doesn't matter.
So Vaughn had 20, wait a minute. You had 23?
10%.
You had 10.
10.
Oh, I had 23.
Yeah, Sue was 17.
Yeah, because I like gifts.
You do.
Yeah,
you like gifts.
I do. Can't y'all tell? I'm spoiled.
You are. Very.
It's my birthday.
You're the typical girl.
It's my birthday. Yeah, I'm like a girl in a boy's body. Sometimes I want to be a boy.
A little confusing sometimes.
Yeah, and then most times I'm a girl at heart, but I like gifts. And I'm not your typical girl because Valentine's is my favorite holiday.
That is my least favorite holiday.
But I don't like chocolates and roses. Like, can you pay that Spectrum bill, boy? Can you pay the Verizon?
See,
those are the gifts I like.
Yeah.
Because again, to me, that is an act of service. The bill got to be paid. Don't ask me, hey baby, what you need. Nick, don't ask me nothing stupid.
Right.
You know what my bills are.
Every day. You talk to me on the phone. You know that the lights
that Dominion power light switch come on as soon as you walk in the house.
Right.
Boy.
Don't ask me what needs to be paid. Everything.
Yeah. I want some gifts. Monetary.
But
it's always best.
The holiday like Christmas, the only holiday, because my birthday is a holiday. That's the only time I expect.
Vaughn, your birthday not a real holiday. It's Memorial Day.
No, my birthday, just my birthday.
Oh, your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's everybody's birthday.
Yeah, like I celebrate my birthday.
It is a holiday.
It's a holiday. There you go. It's Trey Day.
Well, yeah. Well, I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking she was saying because it was around Memorial Day.
Oh no, it's just that I go to all the cookouts.
She do. She got a summer birthday.
Yeah. And me and my mom, our birthdays are 5 days apart.
But everybody's birthday is a holiday.
So that's the time that I like to receive gifts.
Holiday.
Like shower me on my birthday.
Right.
Valentine's Day, don't try it. Christmas,
So what do people have to do for you on Valentine's Day?
I mean, if they want to, I hope they don't. But if they want to, that's fine. I'm not a Valentine.
So what you do on Valentine's Day? Just do it.
Yeah.
There's the touch.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding,
Give me that.
There's the
Y'all don't need to bring
Spend time with me on
You gonna have
Valentine's Day.
50
Do not
boyfriends in your
come
inbox after this show, because they're gonna be like, I ain't gotta do nothing but her, but give her some pee-pee, drop
Like
some
this
pee-pee
past
out.
Valentine's Day, I had a surprise gift from
did.
somebody I didn't even know.
Oh, you did too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was really nice and cool.
And
See,
it wasn't no
something like-
Lee Little gift either.
No, it
He bought that thing in the building.
in the building.
It was really nice and sweet. But I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
And I can do something like that, but
Yeah.
don't try it. Don't try to take me out to no restaurant with everybody in America.
What kind of gifts you like, Yoshie?
I like gifts that has meaning behind it.
Yeah.
So if it's like some type of meaning, or like I said, once again, communication. If he hears the things that I like, and maybe it's something scripted, or if it's a nice like note with the gift, that's what I like. I just
Okay,
love
that's
stuff
look
like
at
that.
her over there.
Or like you said, like a surprise.
She's so
quiet.
Yeah,
She
she is.
She
She
make
is
me
so
sick.
quiet right now.
Well, what's your gift? What was the thing,
None of your
y'all?
damn business.
Receiving gifts. What's your
Receiving gifts.
percentage?
What's your percentage, ugly?
None of your business.
Talk about it, Chumsy.
That's a damn shame.
What is it?
Goddamn zero.
Because that
Zero.
damn man thinks she can buy whatever she needs.
I can buy
She don't
what I
want
need.
Zero.
Well, we all can buy whatever we want.
That is true.
But the man thinks she's supposed
I-
to buy whatever she need to buy for herself.
I prefer.
What does he?
I
What
prefer
is?
your love.
So guess what? He don't want to do.
Zero?
He don't
I mean,
want to
you
do
didn't
nothing
even-
for her
She's
because she don't even want it.
Not
'Cause
one.
she
Not
can
even
get it
1%. Come on
It's
now.
something wrong with you.
Why something got to be wrong
I
with me,
don't.
Sue?
I understand though, Jennifer.
I don't.
I don't understand.
I
that.
don't. Thank you,
Because
Vaughn.
Jennifer-
What are you gonna go ahead, Sue?
Because she just explained it earlier when she was saying that she can do it for herself. So she feels like if she receives a gift that she has to reciprocate it in that way.
But at least
So Jennifer,
it could have been 1% on the.
now that is
Zero?
shocking, but that was a shock too with me with 7%.
Yeah,
because I
I'm
like
still
Don't require.
sideways.
I mean, what are you gonna give the person that?
But,
Has
but she
everything they
need.
want.
She need all this attention, but she don't want no gifts.
Let's do this. I have received gifts. I have. I don't know how to
does it
receive
make
them.
you feel when they give them to you?
I feel like if like okay, so last month I got some Vapor Max.
Those are sneakers, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. For those who don't know,
Shut up. They should know what Vapor Max are.
everybody doesn't know what
Okay,
Vapor
well,
Max are.
I got some Vapor
Blackie.
Max. They're like some $200 sneakers.
Ooh, she
And
must have
so-
laid some stuff out for that.
I was like, okay. But then when I went out the next couple of days shopping, I saw something for him, so I got him something to say thank you. Or a card.
Okay.
Because that's just how I am. I mean, you got to think back. That's bringing up stuff, but I've always been given things like just I'm spoiled. I've never had to want for anything, and so to keep what I want, like the lifestyle I want.
I don't have
wow.
that. I don't
I
have
know
that
who
type
that
of
is.
balance in my
Who is
life.
that? Talking about good morning, beautiful.
I know who that is. I
Ew,
tell you.
we talk later.
But yeah, I don't
He's a
require that. I
stalker.
require your love and your time and affection. I can buy my own stuff, and then it's pricey, the stuff that I want. I mean,
So-
I like to see when I reward myself. That's a part of me rewarding myself.
But Jennifer, as I was reading it, it's not that somebody's just like giving you. It's more of
What if
like
he
if
make
it's a
it?
surprise or something like that.
I've never had that.
What if he makes
You've
it? What
never
if he's an
received, like, a
inmate at the
surprise
jail
gift?
and he make you some flowers with
You
the
always
toilet paper?
ask for the gift and then somebody gave it to you.
Like I'll drop hints. Like my birthday, I never get gifts for my birthday.
Really?
Because it's so
For-
close
from
to
a
Christmas.
man.
It's
Right.
too close to
I mean,
Christmas.
Okay.
it's close to Christmas, but still.
You fine with?
I mean, I've gotten things. I'm not gonna say I've never gotten things. Like
Throw
I've
'em
gotten
back
things,
to
but
the
they
streets.
always, like my birthday, they always incorporate it with Christmas.
It's
3 days.
I don't
No,
care.
That's a separate
I don't
day.
care.
Right. That's
So
separate.
I've
no.
always.
I don't care.
and
I
that
wouldn't
started
care if my damn
with my-
birthday was on Christmas.
That started with my
Where's my birthday
grandparents
present? Where's my Christmas
and
present?
my mom. They would
Period.
just give everything.
So you've been cheated. You've been cheated.
But like getting gifts, that's not something like.
But I think you've been cheated in that area.
Yeah,
right
I've
there.
never really like a guy just surprising me. Like, I mean, I've gotten surprises like, let me take you to dinner.
So let me ask you a question. And this is a real life question. I want you to dig deep. This is Ayanla talking to you. This is Auntie.
I'm about to sick of her.
So because you've felt cheated over the years.
With,
hold on. Yes, you did. You just said that, boy. See, she don't even know what the hell she's talking about.
I just said that that's something that happened. I don't feel
all
cheated.
right. Can I get back to my question? So because you felt a little slighted because your birthday is so close to Christmas and because things weren't expected, do you feel like you've talked yourself out of even expecting gifts at this point?
She has. That's a mental block.
Yeah, I'm going to answer that for her.
Defense.
I don't need you to answer shit.
But I am, because you're looking confused.
I'm looking like, no, I'm fine.
You're fine because you're
lying like
if I want to buy me something.
If we're not going to be honest, today, I want the lies to stop.
Yeah.
See, this is what black women. Now we're gonna take a real life moment. This is what y'all black women do that gets on my damn nerves. Because this is what y'all do. Because white women don't do this. So when you are used to, if you have conditioned yourself to not receiving something, now you have basically talked yourself out of it to make the world know. I don't need that.
And that's what's happened.
I'm fine.
That's what's happened.
I don't require that.
Why isn't that I prefer your time, your affection, and your love in exchange? That could be the gift for me. The love in your words and your affirmations and how you feel about me.
And that's
rather
fine.
than physical things tangible things I can touch. See, that doesn't make me feel good. Your word, because I'm a words person. Too. I love when you tell me you love me, that you desire me, that you those are the things that are important to me. Your gifts mean nothing to me because I can buy that shit myself. But just because and now let's piggyback off of that. So every man you done dealt with.
Hey, I'm talking.
Look, Joe. I'm talking. Look, Joe.
Look here.
Look, Joe.
Look here.
Look here, Joe.
Every man that told you. Let's think back. Let's think back on these relationships. Every man that told you, I love you, I want to be with you, it's only you, you're the best, you're the most beautiful woman ever. And you turn back around and pick up the nigga phone, come to the house, the girl there, pick up the phone, he telling the other 5 hoes he talking to the same thing. And how did that make you feel?
I've had some that they were very sincere in what they said, and it was just my decision to walk away. Not every man. I don't listen to every man that tells me that. Sometimes you can feel the bullshit. Sometimes it'll take you a longer time to see the bullshit. But not every man is like that man. There are men that have said, I love you, I desire you, I want to be with you, I want to spend time with me. But it was my decision, or the timing wasn't right for us to be that. To be
if all I got out of the relationship was just conversation, then I done shitted myself.
Right, because
I don't need a gift to define.
No, it's not just
necessarily a gift.
It's just the act.
It's the effort.
I mean, I say things. I say things.
So you a liar too?
I didn't say that I was a liar, but
you be juicing niggas' heads up too. Huh?
You said juicing?
Yeah, juicing.
No.
That's what we say back in New York.
Call her little juicing.
When you juicing dudes, you be like, baby, you know you the only one. You know I love you.
Saying that.
Yeah, I am saying I need to show that something in this relationship. Like, I need to look back and say,
yeah, I can see when he did this.
Yeah,
he really loved me. Because you just talking, words is nothing to me.
He's spending all his time, his money, his everything.
We ain't got the words of affirmation yet. I probably got a -2 for that one.
Lord.
Yeah. You're not going to piss on me and tell me it's raining. I don't believe nothing nobody say.
Well, see, that comes
if you don't put...
But wait 1 minute, Yoshi, wait a minute, because we're still talking about receiving gifts. So yeah. I think what I'm hearing Jennifer say is she just rather have the quality time with her man and the affection with her man
and the lies.
than him. No, according to Jennifer, I
love you, girl.
it's the time and the affection. time and affection.
Look at me.
I mean, I
That
get
she-
that part
sugar.
too.
You're so
but
beautiful.
But she
Look-
doesn't
look at
want
me
the
when I'm
gifts.
talking
When
to
we
you.
go out, I'm not gonna always
Hey,
pick up
baby.
the bill.
Hey, baby.
the hell
I'm
you
not-
want? Leave me
look,
alone.
Do you believe me when I'm talking? Look,
I don't believe you.
Look,
I don't
I'ma
think
talk to you.
Jennifer is saying that she'll, pick up the bill, every time. I think Jennifer is saying she doesn't have to have the gifts.
I'm the chick like
All
this.
the
When we
time.
go out on a date, if we're on a date, and I do this all the time, some men are like really intimidated by that, or they don't like it. The guy that I'm talking to now, he's like, stop. But I do things like, if the bill hits the table, if he says, if he's picking it up, I'll always ask, do you have it? Do you need something?
But why do
or
you
can I
ask?
leave the tip?
Yeah.
Because that's in me. That's just who I am.
Now I know from time to
See,
time.
the wrong
right,
guys
I'll
want to
do
take
that.
advantage of you.
I mean, and some probably have. I'll say I got the bill
He
and I
gonna
got
juice
it.
her.
But that's just what I am. It's not a jinx. It's just that's
I ain't
just
say
who I am.
jinx.
I
I
said
said
juice.
juice.
Oh,
He
well.
gonna squeeze them pockets.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a giver. So
Look
I
here,
love to see.
if I didn't offer to take you out to lunch,
I'm
not picking up nothing off that table list. And if you eyeball me at the table and you done offered to take me somewhere, I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. Nigga, you told me you take me to lunch. I could
And
took
I've
my
had
own.
men that
I could have
take
took
me
my own shift
to
to go
dinner.
get something to eat and save half of this money on here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna say that I don't receive those things or dinner dates and they take me out, but I always want to let the person know that I'm okay and I'm secure, and that's just a part of me. That's the independence of me.
But if
I
he
never
has
require
offered
anyone
to take
buy
you
me
out, Jennifer,
gifts,
why are you?
because that's
Because
just
you don't want to act. You don't want to act like
Be
the
a
damn
lady.
distress.
Be a lady.
that is a lady.
It's
No.
called femininity.
I am feminine. I do have femininity.
Not that. Not that man.
That's just not important to me. Buy me gifts and
I
all of that good
understand.
stuff. It's just I'd rather have your love, your
Well,
affection,
I'm
your
not
time.
asking. So if you take me out on a date,
Yeah. You
just know
taking
I'm
me
gonna
out.
sit there and look pretty and I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
good.
And
I mean,
yeah.
let's
Eat
put
everything.
it like this.
Everything.
Eat all the
Why would I
shit I
want-
don't want to buy.
So let's say like the last dude I dealt with. Why would I want to have the memories that he purchased me looking at me in my house every day? I'll just focus on the good times that we
Sell
had.
it.
No.
This
I ain't gonna sell this shit. That's mine. I'm a look.
Put it on, let it
Look
go.
at here. I look at all my gifts all around my room that all of them done bought, and I'm still wearing that, and I'm still using that. So who look like the dummy?
I'm getting good use
Jokes
out of
on
it.
you.
Yeah.
I'm still utilizing my gifts.
So what did you guys get for a words of affirmation?
Negative 50.
Are you serious?
I'm just joking.
Oh.
What was
so all of mine come. So I got the.
We know she got the highest.
No,
for
I
words
don't.
of
Quality time
affirmation.
was my highest. Physical touch. I mean, this telling you what's important to me. My words of affirmation came in third, 23%.
Okay.
You got 23% for words of affirmation.
Yes.
What? Mine wrong.
What did Joyce say?
23%.
I received 27%.
God damn.
Oh.
And I get that because I do like to hear words, especially if you are sincere. So I hear that I love you. I hear
Yes.
that I appreciate you. I'm proud of you for accomplishing that. But now I wish I would have taken this test years ago because I
compare
would
it.
because I would love to see the comparison because now the acts of service have to follow behind that because now I want to see.
Because now I'm going to see
how
if you
do
a
love
liar.
me? Show me you love me. And it doesn't have to be in
Trust issues.
I showed you.
need
I
some
had 19%.
guidance.
You had 19?
19%.
What was your number again?
23.
You was 23? Ooh. Now, this is what I've noticed. I've been doing a poll. This is where we have all kind of balanced out and had the same amount of numbers. Now, most of them have been, me and Sue have been on the same page with numbers.
I'm so
and you and
shocked.
Jen been on the same page with numbers.
Oh,
but this one,
hell
we've
no.
all kind of, yeah.
I need
Because-
to take this test
but it's-
again.
but-
Me
but
and Jennifer on the
honestly-
same page.
Honestly, people
Jesus.
want to hear things that make them feel good.
right.
They do, whether it's a lie or whether it's the truth. Because I showed them, had some moments with some measures, and it felt real good. And I wanted to tell them that thing was so good. I wanted to tell them I loved them, but I really didn't. I just loved the baby for right then, but and then I was.
So why you just can't say I love this pee-pee right now?
Who says
That's
that?
a fuck move. I mean, a do it move. Excuse me.
That's a juice move.
That's not a juice move. That's I love this pee right now. Oh, this pee so good. This is so amazing right now.
Jennifer.
See, I say shit like, tell me that bitch don't mean shit to you. Like,
But see, that would be a lie.
Right,
That would be a lie.
But it don't
She
matter
don't.
because that's what she want to hear at that time.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I just said this, Sue. I just said this. She'll listen. She'll live in that lie. She'll live in a lie.
I don't live in a lie.
Yes,
It's
she
right
do.
there in that moment. It does feel
In
better
that
than
moment,
what
that spot,
and I know.
Because
I
right
know-
in that
I
moment,
know
I'm
my
going to be like,
sunshine.
shut up, nigga, you liar.
My
What you keep
sunshine-
texting her for, you
my
liar.
sunshine
Get
is
off.
good.
Then I'ma
That's why
say,
you
get
never
off
heard a
me.
man moan before because you don't shut him down before he even got
Get off
started.
me, you liar.
Stop that moaning. Stop lying.
You're lying. It don't
know
feel
you
good.
lying. Was you moaning like that when you was over there with her?
Right.
Your black self. Get
So,
off me. It's
he
over.
already know.
You put your clothes on and get out.
See what I'm talking about?
No.
What's Sue?
Well, Tissy, I'm with you today. They own something over here today.
No, I'm just realizing some things about myself.
Okay.
I am. I think it's more of the communication for me, more of the showing. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the gifts or they're buying something. It's just doing something for me
Okay.
that I will appreciate. And the quality time, because I love spending time, with people and my men.
You got to work on that 7%.
But
though.
this is the thing. That's the thing, Vaughn. I don't think it's as important to me as it is to everybody else at this table. I just don't think it's that important. I think I have to have that communication. I have to have that friendship. I have to have the intimacy without the sex.
Right.
In order to even get to the sex.
Right.
Do you
And
think that's a therapist in you?
I think it's the growth in me.
Yeah. That's what I'm
I
talking
think
about,
it really
girl.
is the growth in me. Because like in the end,
Seal up on me.
In the end, I want the
my
companionship
soul.
now. I did not take this test like years ago.
You could have saved yourself
Or
some
even-
mangy pee-pee. Look at
Yeah, I'm serious. Because I'm
Some
really thinking about
stank
some things
pee-pee.
as you all are talking. And I'm like, yeah, it's the growth in me. I'm serious. I think that the celibacy had something to do with the physical touch. Not saying it's not important because we got to look at this, y'all. It's a percentage.
Right.
These are only the percentages. But right now, honestly, y'all, I thought words of affirmation would have been my top, which is not, because both it's
still
30% and 27%. So, like I said, yeah,
But you
you
thought it would've
tell
been your
me
top.
that you love me, but I want you to also show me
right.
that you love me as well. And if that's a high five or, I got this done for you, or hey, look, I know you're trying to work on something for your future, for private practice. This is what I've done for you. So I think because that'll show me, hey, he's really listening to me. He is invested in our future together, and I can move forward with this man. And there goes the physical touch.
But it
because
shows
I'm
that he
very-
values
Yeah,
you.
he values me, and then I'm turned on.
And who
by
don't want to
that.
be valued? Other
don't
than
know.
Jen.
That's not
'Cause,
true
you
because
know-
I was going to shut the hell up. I was going to piggyback off that, Sue. So the new situation that I'm in, it is a little different, and we talked about that Friday. How he wants to give gifts. He does give gifts, and he was like, "You don't have to purchase me anything because I bought your gift." So it's hard for me. He does give the words, and he backs them majority of the time. And the sex thing I told y'all about that we trying to, and the quality time, but
I want you to give him this quiz. I want y'all two to compare it. And
I'm tired of talking
I
about
wanna
him.
know.
That's all.
you told me.
I'm just tired
Yeah,
of talking
see.
about him.
I don't know who I'm gonna forward
Why
mine
can't we
to.
just leave this
I am.
generic?
You heard what I said?
I'm
see,
saying what's
'cause when-
relatable to me.
Because
I
when,
caught
cause
you.
when
You know I
as,
catch
cause look,
everything.
when as the world turns
catch
next
everything.
week, and then she be ready to break up with him again, gets on my nerves. So anyway, give us a synopsis of you and how you love Jennifer. Break it down one more time in fast. You got 2 seconds,
1, 2
minute.
done.
Here,
Shut up. I love hard. I love hard. I'm a giver. Gifts are nice if that's what you want to do. I don't need, and I hate that cliche, I don't need a man. I need a teammate. I need somebody who's a partner, a team. We can build together, we can grow together and love together, touch one another, spend quality time together. That's love to me. Mm-hmm. I'm just not big on the gifts. I mean, I like to give gifts. I love to see someone smile. That's what I love to I forgot y'all candles. I did find y'all candles. I found them. I thought I burned them, but I didn't. So I'll bring them. Okay. Sue, I got you a gift in the car though.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So yeah, I like to see others happy.
I love without synopsis of yours. I love without conditions. I really do. I don't put limits on myself when it comes to love.
Right.
But I'm easy to walk away from a situation that is not good for me and that is not healthy for me because I put myself first. And that way, if I put myself first, I'll never think about what has happened to me because I'm too busy trying to recover, reestablish myself. Like I got
bounce back.
My bounce back is
strong,
so strong. Mm-hmm. So, but I love love. I really do.
You love love. That's
I love
pretty.
love. Yeah,
I do too.
And
I see
quality
she love
time.
hard and she can bounce back.
I love easy, but
yeah, when you burn me,
But
ain't gonna
when
be
you
no
love
back.
it takes
yourself
one
first.
good
Yeah,
time
right.
to get your ass burnt, and you never want to feel it again. So you don't put yourself back there again.
And Vaughn, I think that's what happened to me. That's when I talk about that growth.
I know
Because when that happened,
I know someone who's
I'm
very
not on the
forgiving.
hamster wheel. I'm not on the hamster wheel. I'm not gonna keep going through the cycles over and over, especially with the same guy. Oh hell no.
Yeah.
So let me touch on that because you're over here looking at me about the forgiveness and the forgiving. I think me and Watisia had this conversation a while ago, and why am I so forgiving? And I had to tell my daughter this yesterday. And it's just forgiveness in everything. Everything. I'm a forgivable person because I feel like with Christ, he died for our sins. We're all placed here. We all fall short, and everybody's not perfect. No. I don't have to, just because I forgive you doesn't necessarily, just like with some of my relationships, one of my relationships was abusive, verbally and physically. I should not, in the realms of anything, be talking to him. I should be like, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to deal with you. But that's just not me. I forgive you, and along the way we'll have conversation, whatever. I'm going to always be welcoming and opening to you. I feel like the Lord, he forgives me. It's called the sea of forgiveness. And the sea is it's pretty big. And I feel like if the Lord can forgive me for things, I can forgive you too.
My sea of forgiveness is for myself. I don't need to forgive nobody like that but me.
But the Lord says you forgive.
Yeah,
you don't do that for you. You're doing it because that's the love of Christ.
I'm going to forgive some people to a certain extent, but I'm sure not going to ever forget.
And that's the thing. I think Jennifer, she forgives, but she's not going to forget. And I don't believe that she'll put herself back into a situation
where they can hurt
like
me
that.
again.
Right. And that's
what I'm saying to you. I've seen you put yourself in situations where you've allowed yourself
that's where hope
to
comes
get
in.
hurt.
That's the hopeful part.
Yeah.
I'll forgive, but the hopeful part is because and we're human, right?
The hope died.
Yeah. Hope that was dead when you did what you did.
You're human, so you're hopeful that these things, and that's
hopeful?
a lot of better.
Are you hopeful, Sue?
And Sue, you're a therapist.
With certain people?
Battered women hold on to hope.
So me and Vaughn are not hopeful after you have burned us. Are you hopeful after you've been burned by somebody?
By the same person?
Yeah.
It may take a few times.
No, it ain't gonna take me no few.
Nope.
You gonna set me on fire, but one time.
Once. Well, you gonna try.
And I think
next time
by experience, that's the experience that I had to have, and that's why I think I forgive you, and I can talk with you, I can have a conversation with you, I can even go out to dinner with you, but it will never be what like it once was.
Right.
But yeah.
It's never going to be the same.
Never.
That's why I don't backpedal. Yeah, because so then you're going to think you can do it to me again.
It's going to be toxic.
If I
know,
give
hopeful
you,
people lose hope. Because you got to think it's almost like it's like a fight. You get tired and you get tired and you get tired. So hopeful people, prime example, my cousin, and I don't have to say her name, but she was very hopeful. You know when your hope runs out. My grandmother's always said that. You'll get tired, and when you get tired, you'll know when you're tired. Because at that point, it doesn't matter. And at that point, you want, like with my marriage, I was tired and I didn't care. I left shit at the house.
I feel like when you're hopeful, you're not closing the door on something, which leads us into our next show.
yes.
But we'll get to that. Hold on, let me do my synopsis real quick on mine. Now, acts of service was my highest one, and then came my words of affirmation, which was crazy to me. Well, no, excuse me, receiving gifts was my next one, and I could see how that would go together because Yoshi is spoiled, she is, but I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I'm so good to people. And I want back what I give to people. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in return what I give you. And if I don't feel like I'm doing that, then we have an issue. Houston, there is a problem. And I'm about to exit stage left because I don't put up with nothing. Yes, I do have trust issues, and that's me. But you know what? Damn it, I'm worth it. And you just got to love me to know, my worth. And that's just what it is. So, did everybody do their synopsis of their love language? Yeah.
This is a very interesting episode.
It was.
I'm so shocked. I need to retake mine because there's no way I'm near Jennifer.
Look at that.
I'm going to retake my test. And I'm going to answer just so I don't have
I'm going to send this test out to a few people.
I just sent one out.
To a few guy friends. Just friends. Just friends. See where they are.
I ain't sending this to nobody. I don't want them to get the wrong idea that I want them.
No, it's just...
No, I don't want you, little boy.
I'm just curious.
Got my face.
Because, sometimes Yoshi, remember you said we want to treat people what we like for them and not what they are required for themselves.
Exactly.
So
stop loving people like you want to be loved. Love them like they need to be loved.
Right.
Like they deserve to be loved.
Because if I don't care for gifts,
them,
I'm not gonna stop because I know you are a gift giver or a gift liker. I don't care for gifts. But if you care for gifts, I need to honor that.
Yeah.
I need to show that.
And Jennifer said don't buy her nothing. So don't buy her nothing. Just smile up in her face and tell her she's pretty.
And every time you at dinner say, I don't have the check. I ain't got it, boo.
Yeah.
Both of y'all.
I ain't got it, boo.
And Sue,
are retarded.
And Sue, how he gonna love you?
Ass.
He gonna be like, baby, I got something for you. I remember you told me back in 1983 that you liked that.
83?
Yeah, you liked them patent leather shoes with the ball. I went and bought your back, girl. And she'll be like, you remember?
And somebody gonna give Jennifer them bronze baby shoes.
Yeah.
You wish you could wear bronze baby shoes with them big,
You know what?
big fat toes.
Look at him. Somebody, look, Vaughn. Somebody like him, don't they?
Yes. They're a little ashy right now, so
Keep them down.
So what we gonna do? Jen, what we gonna do?
About what? Oh, we gonna shit, y'all got me all messed up today. Y'all gonna subscribe, share, and hit those 5-star reviews. Yeah, Sue finna take us out.
Cause yeah, 5 love languages also go with.
Okay, everyone, please do something positive for your physical, mental, spiritual, social, emotional, and financial health. Why? Because self-care is very necessary.
Happy birthday!
peace out.
Out.
Get your ass off. He's so retarded.
Welcome to the Weekly Wind Down. Take time to unwind with
G
and Key. Join us as we discuss life, love, and all of the above.
Grab your wine and unwind with your new favorite duo, where happiness is an inside job and loving yourself first is the key. The Weekly Wind Down. Let's get geeked this week.
You can find the Weekly Wind Down every Sunday everywhere you listen to podcasts.